Hey guys, today's video is going to be a bit different. It's going to be some gameplay tips, and it's about 5 things you maybe didn't know that are a thing in Pokemon Unite that can help improve your gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You probably, one of those things you probably all seen on my stream before, you just know, but there's certain people that still don't know these things, and I think it's very important and it can improve gameplay a lot if these things are known. But yeah, if you watch my stream, you probably know most of these. But yeah, enjoy the video, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. The first thing we have on this list is how does the jungle spawn? So people are always kind of confused sometimes on where the Lillipup goes, but it's actually very straightforward. You just move your camera to the right and see if it's either grassy or desert. And if it's grassy, you know, you see grassy terrain, it will go to the top side and the Ludicolo will spawn on the top side of the map. And in a second you will see if you pan over your cam and it's desert, then it will spawn on the bottom side and the Lillipup will walk towards the bottom side. That is something people actually not always know. And I mean, it's very important for characters like, again, Dragonite, as you can see, because you can't really jump over the wall, right? There are certain characters that can't jump the mid-wall. So it's just very important for kiting and stuff, just to be making sure you have it perfectly done and you have the Lillipup killed right when the blue buff spawns and not just a bit too late, right? You obviously don't want to waste your time in jungle. So, very important to know. And I always get asked, Chris, how do you know where it walks to? And it's very simple. Grass, top, and a desert or sand, whatever you want to call it, it goes spot. For number 2, we have you can actually score faster with your allies on the enemy goal. If they just stand on the pad, you actually score faster. Here's a quick comparison between just capping alone and having one ally on it. It is quite a huge difference already. As you can see, you can even see it speed up right there. And that's something I think not everyone is aware of either. It's just a very important thing to help your teammate score fast, especially in late game. If people have score shield, it just makes it very, very easy to score a lot of points. And this is what it looks like as well. On the right, you can see if your ally walks into the goal. You can even see your Pokeball or the thing around the Pokeball speed up. And you can clearly tell that it's much faster. And there's actually also times for this. So right here, it really depends. Like, they actually have this in game as well. It's actually quite nice. You can actually look at this. And one teammate increases by 30%, 2 by 35%, 3 by 40%, and 4 by 60%. So it actually makes quite a bit different. And just one ally on it is huge. It's just 30% increased goal speed can make a huge difference. So help out your allies to score, very important. And number 3, you can actually heal faster in the goal by just moving inside and outside of the goal. Here's a comparison again. Left just standing in the goal and right going in and out and just proccing it much faster. It might not look like much, but you save, I don't know, 2-3 seconds probably in total. So it's actually quite a lot. It's very useful on especially the second goal to heal much more to do this, because, you know, they heal much more, so getting your healing done fast is obviously much better. I do this when there's like downtime and there's nothing else to do. And then just know, like, maybe I just wanted some extra HP before the next fight happens. So it's quite useful. Obviously, you don't have to do it if you find it annoying. But yeah, quite useful thing to know. And I just do these small circles just to have some sort of routine. Like, now I get a better feeling for it when I can go back into the goal and when not. I do it also in the flux zone, so it's easier to run back into the goal. You can also do it wherever you want, but I always do it behind the goal in the speed up zone. Now, number 4 might be something much more interesting. You can actually see when the enemies jump and using their jump pad. It's actually quite good to know. So if you see, like, it's a good example if you see your opponents, you know, you see 4 of them on the map and you know one of them in their base and you're just hiding in the brush, you can check, oh, is he jumping yet? You just wait in this brush up here, like this as an example. You wait, you see, okay, he jumped somewhere. He clearly didn't jump where I am, so now I can go score. Very useful. It's already very useful if you, as an example, don't have score shield and you want to here dodge it or something if you know they probably pay attention and they want to jump. But obviously you can also get baited like this where, oh, their jump pad got used, but he actually didn't jump top lane and now you look like a fool. But it's actually quite useful to know, so that's something you should probably use in your games, looking at the enemy jump pad, especially in these late game scenarios where it's just, if you have information of you knowing how many on their base or something, you just see the enemies on the map, it's something you should 100% use. Very, very useful. And now for maybe the least exciting thing, but still kind of interesting, a Rotom and Zapdos actually, or Articuno, completely disable goals. and some people actually I don't think know that, you don't heal or gain shields as long as this Rotom or Zapdos is on these goals. So if you are defending and the enemies have it in and you just low on HP, it's probably just better to just get away from it, because again, yeah, the shield is, or the goal is not going to protect you. Same also useful if you're pushing, right, and you're like, oh wow, the Rotom went in, we can actually just fight them under the goal. You can be very aggressive and just use this to your advantage. Especially in the second goal, it's very important, because the second goal currently heals crazy amounts, right? So if you're able to get in the second goal, don't be afraid to just teamfight them on it. Nothing can really happen to you. The enemies won't suddenly have more HP and more shields. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then I would really appreciate if you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!